Hallelujah, thank God I have a future. Praying I don't.
Yo, what's up? Keep it real, bro. You don't have to fucking fake it. Yo, yo, what's up, everybody? So yeah, we are talking about books today. Why I started reading, how I started reading, and मैं इतना बड़ा भाई तो तगड़ा रीडर नहीं हूँ कि मैं पूरे दिन बैठ के पढ़ता रहता हूँ. But I have started reading, and there's a reason I started reading. So yeah, that's what we're gonna talk about today. मैंने जिंदगी में 5 बुक्स पढ़ी हैं. Now I'm making a video about why you should read and आई एम दैट पर्सन जो एक अच्छी चीज़ करता है ज़िंदगी में और वो सबको बताने लग जाता है कि ब्रो तुम भी करो. बट बिफोर वी डू दैट, उससे पहले लेट्स मेक अ बनाना शेक ब्रो, बिकॉज आई एम हंग्री राइट नाउ. मुझे पूरे दिन भूख लगी रहती है, पता नहीं क्यों. सो या, लेट्स मेक अ बनाना शेक and drink that shit. I'm not a flexy person, but look at that, bro. Come on, son. Trust me, bro, I'm not trying to flex. Nah, fuck you, I am trying to flex. So banana shake ke liye we need bananas, obviously, and we need some milk. I think I should play some music because कुछ ज़्यादा ही शांति है इस vlog में. Yeah. We need this too. I love vlogging like this. मतलब पहनी जेब चमक दे. Be a man who battles I खुद दे. Fuck him. क्योंकि पता नहीं ताकत रुक जाए. जिंदगी खुल के मेरे मुझे ना आजी तो बल के मन्ने कारी रे नारी से दो में दे. Damn, bro, that shit's crazy. Yeah, bro. Yeah. Now let's talk about books.
And if God was a human, it'd be yours truly.
Okay, so finally let's talk about why I started reading books, why you should read books and all that shit. And I'm gonna try to act like कि मैं बहुत ज़्यादा तगड़े वाला रीडर हूँ कि मैंने सब कुछ पढ़ लिया है, बट ऐसा नहीं है, बिल्कुल भी नहीं है. Don't fucking listen to me. तो first let me tell you guys कि मैंने कौन सी बुक्स पढ़ी हैं अभी तक. So मैंने जो सबसे पहले बुक पढ़ी थी वो मैंने बहुत सालों पहले पढ़ी थी, और उसको मैं तुम्हें बताना भी नहीं चाहता कि मैंने क्यों पढ़ी थी या फिर कौन सी बुक थी वो. Fuck that book. We're gonna talk about अभी जो लास्ट 6, 7, 8 महीनों पहले जो मैंने रीडिंग करनी शुरू करी थी. And I started that phase with this book, Can't Hurt Me by David Goggins. I was getting into running. I was getting into not being a bitch. So it was last summer when I started discovering all these people like David Goggins, Cam Haines and all the badass motherfuckers. मैंने इस बुक के बारे में सुना था कि डेविड गॉगिंस ने कोई बुक लिखी है, but I didn't pay any attention क्योंकि मुझे रीडिंग में उतना कोई इंटरेस्ट नहीं था. And with that, our second point कि why I started reading books. बहुत सिंपल सा रीज़न है, मुझे अपने फ़ोन की यूजेज कम करनी थी. एंड लाइक इस कंप्यूटर पे बैठ के जस्ट लुकिंग एट द स्क्रीन मेरा दिमाग ख़राब हो रहा था कि ब्रो आई डोंट वांट टू डू दिस. एंड यू रियलाइज़ कि जब तुम ये अपने फ़ोन्स और कंप्यूटर्स का टाइम जब लिमिट कर देते हो ना, यू हैव सो मच फकिंग टाइम. फिर तुम्हें लगता है कि मैं इस टाइम के साथ करूँ क्या. So that's when I decided कि okay, let's start reading. बहुत सारे लोग मुझे बोल भी देते कि you should read, and I was like, okay, let's start reading. The problem was कि मुझे पता नहीं था कि मुझे क्या पढ़ने में इंटरेस्ट है. And when I got into running, मुझे finally एक बुक मिल गई about not being a bitch and doing that shit every day and showing up every day. So yeah, I started reading this book, and after this book, I think I bought. उसके बाद I read this book, 12 Rules for Life by Jordan Peterson. And मैंने एक और बुक खरीदी थी जो मेरे फ्रेंड के पास है, The 4 Agreements. 4 Agreements, it's about how like and everything that people do, it has nothing to do with you, how they feel about you. Bro, मैंने यहाँ पे चिपका रखा है. Like I love these 4 agreements so much. Let me read it to you. The first agreement: be impeccable with your word. Second, don't take anything personally. Never. Third, don't make assumptions. Fourth, always do your best. After reading that book, I read this book, and this was the book जो कि मैंने इससे ज़्यादा मुश्किल बुक अपनी ज़िंदगी में इससे पहले नहीं पढ़ी थी. एंड आई नो बहुत लोगों के लिए दिस इज़ नॉट अ हार्ड बुक, बट मेरे लिए थी ब्रो, बिकॉज शुरू के आई वाज लाइक क्या खरीद लिया मैंने ये. कुछ समझ ही नहीं आ रहा भाई. लाइक शुरू के 100 पेजेस वर लाइक प्योर, सब कुछ मेरे सर के ऊपर से बाउंस हो रहा था. एंड आई वाज लाइक, should I stop reading this book? But you know, you can't give up. सो आई जस्ट केप्ट रीडिंग. थोड़ी थोड़ी चीज़ें मुझे समझ में आ रही थी बिकॉज मैंने चीज़ें वो सुनी हुई थी कहीं बट जो चीज़ें मैं पहली बार सुन रहा था एंड आई वाज लाइक एंड दिस इज अ सेल्फ हेल्प बुक ब्रो. आई डोंट लाइक सेल्फ हेल्प बुक्स. I don't like that whole thing. This is not a self-help book, bro. It's like he goes deep. He goes deep into science, psychology, कि लोग क्यों act करते हैं. I mean, this whole book is about stop being soft, take responsibility for your life, bitch. Nobody's coming to save you. You gotta do this shit. Be responsible. Be a man. And after that, I read, I think, the most important book of my life. The most favorite book of my life जो मैंने अभी तक पढ़ी अपनी ज़िंदगी में. And I think it's gonna be forever. But you never know. क्या पता मुझे ज़िंदगी में कोई और book मिल जाए. But this book, Zen and the Art of Motorcycle Maintenance. Let me tell you the story how I found out about this book. I was watching this documentary about books. कि एक बंदा था, he sells books, उसका book का stall है. Some people made a documentary about him, like about his life. And the documentary people asked him कि तुम्हारी सबसे favorite book कौन सी अभी तक? And he said this book, The Zen and the Art of Motorcycle Maintenance. तब मैंने पहली बार सुना इस book का नाम and I was like okay. फिर मैंने इस book का नाम सुनना शुरू किया हर जगह and it was like कि this book is fucking calling me, bro. And I went and I got this book. पहले मुझे मिली नहीं है but eventually I found it and I read it. This book is just amazing, bhai. Like, it talks about quality. And it's not just ki, oh, quality, bro. No, not that quality. He talks about what is quality. Define quality. Kya hai quality? Like, I'll fucking give you 5 seconds. Like, what is quality? What the fuck? हमें पता है. Like, we just know कि there's no definition. There's this feeling when you listen to a dope song. You can't describe what you like about it. It's just a vibe. And that's what he said. Like, there's no science behind quality. It's when जब object and the subject, जैसे मैंने ये book पढ़ी, only I know कि वो quality क्या है. For me, यहाँ पे जब मैं और ये book दोनों, when our energies collided, it was this feeling जो पैदा हुई is, you know, that's quality, bro. That's quality. I'm not gonna lie, मुझे लगा था कि this book is about motorcycle maintenance and it is about motorcycle maintenance. It's about this guy Robert Ampersig and his son. ये एक road trip लेते हैं across America and he writes about this. Bro, it's a dope book. मैं spoil नहीं करूँगा कुछ. I think you guys should read this book by yourself. It talks about gumption and why. He talks about a lot of things. अगर मैं अभी बताने बैठूँगा, just not gonna be, you know. This was very important जब मैंने पढ़ा था ये. मेरे को like पढ़ के I was like, okay, this is super true. He talks about कि you and the thing that you do, जो भी तुम्हारा task है, जो भी तुम करते हो अपनी ज़िंदगी में, it's not dualistic. I don't care about the thing that I'm doing. It's like I'm not gonna do it, you know, अच्छे से. When one isn't dominated by feelings of separateness from what he's working on, then one can be said to care about what he's doing. That is what caring really is, a feeling of identification with what one's doing. When one has the feeling, then he also sees the inverse side of caring, quality itself. It's like, you know, that feeling when you are really doing something that you care about. You are not detached from that thing. For him, it was motorcycle maintenance, like motorcycle sahi karna and keeping his motorcycle good, in good shape. That was his thing. So, you know, it's just dope. So yeah, highly recommend it. Go read this. So इस book के बाद मैंने जो book पढ़ी थी वो थी ये Meditations by Marcus Aurelius. This was not even supposed to be a book. ये जो बंदा है Marcus Aurelius, he was a Roman emperor. मैंने अभी पढ़ा क्योंकि मैं भूल गया था, मैं Greek emperor बोलने वाला था. He was a Roman emperor in बहुत सालों पहले. And this guy used to write. मतलब इसका कोई वो नहीं था कि गोल नहीं था कि मुझे बुक पब्लिश करनी है. ब्रो उस टाइम पे पता नहीं बुक्स वगैरह होती भी थी कि नहीं होती थी पता नहीं. He used to write these things for himself, खुद को रिमाइंड करवाने के लिए. This book is filled with death भाई, filled with he just kept reminding himself कि he's gonna die someday. Nothing matters, bro. And by nothing, ऐसा नहीं कि daily activities जो तुम्हारी हैं, your responsibilities, ऐसा नहीं कि तुम्हारी responsibilities matter नहीं करती. He talks about how fame, other people's attention, validation, ये सारी चीज़ें मैटर नहीं करती. You gotta keep this brain clean. That was his point. Don't clutter your brain with bullshit. Like, who cares? It's one source जहाँ से हम सब life is flowing out of there. So, you know, dope, bro. And I think ये उन books में से है जो you can just read whenever you want. मतलब ऐसा नहीं कि तुम्हें कहीं से शुरू करनी है, कहीं पे ख़त्म करनी है, नहीं. You can just open it कहीं भी and just read something that he wrote to himself, and you're gonna be like, okay, like for example, see, let's just read something. Take things you don't control and define them as good or bad. And so of course, when the bad things happen or the good ones don't, you blame the gods and feel hatred for the people responsible, or those you decide to make responsible. Much of our bad behavior stems from trying to apply those criteria. If we limited good and bad to our own actions, we would have no call to challenge God or to treat other people as enemies. Fucking facts. This guy was writing these things जब Joe Rogan posted something about this. भाई उस टाइम पे लोगों के सर काट देना and just it was torture back then भाई. It was torture back then. उस टाइम पे ये बंदा ये सब लिख रहा था. So he had some brains. So yeah, this is a very dope book. I just read it जब भी मैं सुबह सुबह उठता हूँ and I'm like, okay, आज का मोटिव ये है, इसको दिमाग में रखना है कि हम मर जाएंगे, doesn't matter. अभी मैं यहाँ पे अगर कुछ भी embarrassing करूँगा, who cares, bro? I'm gonna die. I'm not gonna take your embarrassment or your judgment with me. This is what I hate about जब मैं ऐसे बात करता हूँ, ऐसा लगता है कि मैंने सब कुछ figure out कर लिया है and I'm just giving knowledge. Bro, I'm a fucking mess up here. I'm a fucking mess up here. Don't even think एक सेकंड के लिए भी कि I have it figured out. I just don't want to be that guy. कि लोगों को देख के लग रहा है कि इसने figure out कर लिया या फिर I'm trying to give you advice. Fuck that shit. That's never gonna happen. That's never gonna happen. I mean, I hope कि I figure some shit out, but just don't think कि messed up. Yeah, जाके पढ़ो ये वाले book. Super dope. Okay, so मैंने ये दोनों books explain कर दिए हैं. Now let me tell you what I like about this book. So Jordan Peterson says कि nihilism is not gonna take you anywhere, and I kinda agree, bro, because I tried to be a nihilist for some time, and it's really depressing to be a nihilist when you just think nothing matters. It's like, okay, now what? So just kill yourself now? Nothing matters. Like, okay, so I'm just gonna kill myself now, okay? Nothing matters. But that's not the answer right now. If you're thinking कि nothing matters, it's actually कि take responsibility. Shit fucking matters, and that's gonna give meaning to your life. When you wake up in the morning, you have things to do. You have things to accomplish. You have people to take care of. And the first person you have to take care of is you. So that's gonna give meaning to your life. You're gonna feel like living. क्योंकि मरना तो है. Buy this book and read it. Highly recommended. It's crazy to me कि इस दुनिया में इतने like smart लोग भी हैं, and some people don't even know what the fuck is going on, and some people write this. Wow. And everything comes out of here. Everything comes out of this contraption जो भी है ये. Crazy. And now the last and final book, Can't Hurt Me, by David Goggins. This is a crazy book. When I started reading this book, the shuru ka part, bro, is just fucking darkness. It's darkness. He talks about his childhood and how his father used to beat him, and his mom, he used to make them work all night. He went from being a kid who was getting abused in his house to becoming the baddest motherfucker who fucking runs a marathon every day, endurance races, Navy SEAL. Like, come on, bro. And he's not a guy कि जो room में बैठ के and he's writing कि तुम कैसे करोगे चीज़ें. Bro, he did this shit. He does this shit. And he tells you कि तुम्हारा brain, हम सब ने notice किया होगा ये, if you run or you go to the gym, कि जब तुम सोचते हो कि oh now I'm exhausted, you're not really exhausted, bro. You can go. And I think that's the reason I got so hyped reading this book, because मैं उस time पे run कर, like I was just getting into running, और जो भी चीज़ें मैं इसमें पढ़ता था जाके I used to apply those things कि आज अगर मैं 15 मिनट भागा हूँ, so I'm gonna try to do 20 minutes today, and I just can't stop. there's like stopping is not an option. When you say that to yourself, ki stopping is not an option. I'm gonna be fine. I'm gonna be fine. Lungs are fine. Legs are fine. It was just a fun time, bro. It's a fun time. It's fun. I really feel like ki when you are, everybody needs exercise. Trust me. But he is a bad motherfucker. This whole story, next level. Highly recommended. And yeah, that's it. मैंने इतने books पढ़ी है अपनी ज़िंदगी में. Zen and the Art of Motorcycle Maintenance, Can't Hurt Me, 12 Rules for Life, Meditations by Marcus Aurelius. Go read it. अगर तुमने अभी तक इनमें से कोई एक बुक नहीं पढ़ी है, but I'm sure तुम सबने पढ़ी होगी. Recommend your favorite books to me. I'm trying to read more. पता नहीं लोग एक महीने में 4 बुक्स कैसे पढ़ लेते हैं. मैं उतनी तेज़ नहीं पढ़ सकता. I need 2 महीने एक बुक पढ़ने के लिए, क्योंकि मैं धीरे धीरे पढ़ता हूँ. सो या लेट मी नो कि तुम्हारी फेवरेट बुक्स कौन सी है, और इफ़ यू रीड, व्हाई यू रीड, इन द कमेंट्स. आई वुड लाइक टू नो. सो या थैंक यू सो मच. I hope you enjoyed this video, and yeah, thank you so much. I'm gonna see you guys with another video super soon. Thank you so much. Peace.
Fuck your grades, bitch. I'm great.